and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a very quick haul. If you like videos like this, I also do homeschool videos, travel videos, and just general life stuff. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next one. All right, so this video is going to be a basically random haul. So just random things I have gotten. We have not been purchasing a lot since we are moving into a new home, and a lot of our purchases are going toward that. When we do get a little bit more settled, or as we're getting settled in the home, I'll share that kind of stuff. But a lot of that stuff is either being sent to the new home or just already packed up, ready to go. So I'm gonna be starting with clothes stuff, some for me, some for the girls, all cozy stuff. So if that is not what you're interested in, if you're interested more in the homeschool stuff, I'll make sure to put the information of where to skip ahead. Let's start with me because I feel like I always do stuff for my kids, and I'm so excited that I finally got some stuff for me. As I said, it is all cozy stuff. So this first thing is this top right here, and I'm gonna say all of this stuff for me is Target, but this top that buttons as well as these bottoms, they are so soft. I'm really excited. I went for an extra small in these, and I generally do an extra small or a small, but when it comes to Target, I tend to do an extra small when it comes to like their comfy lounge clothes, because personally I just feel like they tend to run a little bit bigger. So if you're looking for sizing information, that's kind of what I do. I'm only 5 foot, so I am pretty small. And I would love to know if you're generally like shocked when you find out the size of someone. Like, I'll watch videos and I always assume someone is smaller than they are, and I find out they're like 5'10", and I'm like, wait, what? Like, it always throws me off. So yeah, do you generally guess that people are taller or shorter, or are you really good at that? Because I'm terrible at height and I'm terrible at ages. These next few things are pretty similar. Again, oh my gosh, these are so soft. But I have to check and see if I forgot to order something or if something just actually didn't come because maybe it went out of stock. But I got these pants in this really pretty green color, as well as the top. I went with the long sleeve because we're kind of getting into the cooler months now. And I did the same for the shirt. This is a long sleeve shirt, same as the other one, just a different color. And then I got shorts for this. Now I thought I got shorts and pants for both colors. So again, I'll have to see if it went out of stock or if I just confused myself and I didn't get what I thought I got. But the shirt is a little cropped. I don't really like cropped in like everyday wear, but I'm perfectly fine with it for sleepwear. The shorts have these where it makes it look like there are snaps, but there are no snaps and there's nothing adjustable about the shorts. But I did already try them on and they fit me just fine. And the pants do have a drawstring, and it is a working drawstring. I love sleep dresses. My favorite is actually one that I got from J. Crew on their like clearance sale. I've never found it again close to that price, but I do continue to look because it's my absolute favorite. And what I do notice is this is a lot thinner. So I was hoping it was somewhat comparable, but I know they're two very different price points. But this I think will be really good in the winter or fall with something like over it if I'm cold, but also then works really great in the summer. So in the back it does cross, and so a little detail there. But yeah, this seems like a nice lightweight soft material. I think I will like it. And then this one that I got in gray is a sleep shirt. Now I can tell I will probably live in this. Like, it's kind of just having a long t-shirt, and to me that's just bliss. So this seems like I'm really going to like it, and I might actually go for a few more colors. Continuing on comfy clothes, but now moving on to the girls, I got them these Nightmare Before Christmas PJs that I know they are going to love. So I'm hoping nobody's like right outside the door listening because this will be a surprise. So I honestly don't even want to open it, but I'll put like a closer picture here or wherever so that you can just see. But I love these pajamas. The girls have only one pair, and I held out for the longest time because I was like, these are really pricey. I just don't see the point of spending this much when I can spend $10 on pajamas, but it is worth it. They are so good, and they really do last a long time. Take good care of them. I mean, I feel like they're not like super picky with the way that you do wash them, but there are specific wash instructions, and if you follow them, they do last. All right, moving into all of the fun stuff that we are going to be using for school and stuff. Actually, before I do that, I want to mention two things that I don't have with me. They are going to be things that I break out kind of like in our moving so that the girls have things to keep them occupied. And again, I don't have them, so I'll just put pictures. But the one is the ice cream truck, like big cardboard thing from Target a while back. They had that on a really good sale. They used to not charge a ton of money for those things, and now they're like $20 to $25 or something like that. I never pay that price. Like, to me, it's just ridiculous. So I did get it when it was on a really good sale. I think it was during like Target Circle Week or something like that. And so I grabbed that. I think that'll be a great thing to keep the girls occupied while we are just like moving things around the house. And I think that'll be something they really enjoy. The other thing is a mini golf set. I think that is something that they will have fun with, either indoor or outdoor. I'm not really sure. I haven't decided, but we have plenty of time to figure out where it works best. That's another thing that I just think will be a nice new thing in the house for them to stay occupied while we're doing so much. So we actually already have felt money, magnetic money, and the girls have a play cash register that has money in it that we got from Lakeshore Learning. So yeah, this is kind of probably going to be a little more than we needed, but I thought it was a cute game and it was on sale, so I did end up grabbing this. Sorry for the glare, but I do think Alani at least is really going to enjoy it. It's for 5+. I probably won't be doing too much with Emmy, but I know Alani is going to have a lot of fun with a money related game. I got Alani this clock. The wake clock we had actually had some issues and we took it out of Alani's room. And then it started working again, so now it's in Emmy's room, and I decided to get Alani a digital clock. She loves rainbow stuff, so I went with a rainbow clock, and she can tell time, so it's a little easier to get her something like this, and she doesn't necessarily need a wake clock where it turns a certain color, so the kid knows like when they can get up. Alani's kind of beyond that at this point. So again, Emmy has that one, and now Alani has this one. I'll make sure to put in a picture of how cool it looks because she loves it. This is kind of like an honorable mention because I actually already had this book. My kids in my classroom loved it when I taught 2nd grade, and I ended up buying it because I knew my girls would love it and I couldn't find it. So of course, did I not find it maybe a week later? Like, I've been looking for it for months, but because we're moving and things are moving around, I did finally find it. And so now we have 2 copies of this. I haven't decided yet if I want to just like give it to a friend or donate it or something like that, but this is a really funny book. If you've got kids that just like love silly words and everything, then this is perfect. It's basically, there are no pictures in the book, and that is the point. It is about just making the person read the book say the silliest things. So a really cute one if you're not familiar with it. I have this big old stack of paper because my girls really go through paper. We are working on being a little more conservative with the amount of paper that we use, but I wanted to make sure to get some more paper because we've been printing things and drawing things and all of that good stuff. And I really do think that I like this. This is like the 24-pound paper. I like this a lot more than the like Target brand cheaper paper that I sometimes buy for the girls to color on. So this is more going to be the paper I use for printing. I grabbed these little test tubes a while ago in the Target dollar section, Bullseye's Playground, whatever the name is. I grabbed these a while ago and I had to make sure I got 2 of them. Otherwise, it would have been really tough. We're still working on sharing. Let me know in the comments if that is something that you are continuing to work on with yours. I also grabbed 4 of these flashcard boxes. I mean, whether it's flashcards or crayons or whatever it is that we put in these manipulatives, I know we've got plenty of things to go in these, so I just grabbed 4 of them because I am sure we'll find things to put in them. We love timers. We have a sand timer. We have like the visual timer where the color goes away until the alarm goes off. We also use our timer on Google a ton, so that's also a great timer that we have. This is something though that I think the girls will have a lot of fun with. And then the last thing is these sensory number flashcards. These are for Emmy. She has really been doing really well with her numbers. I mentioned in another video that we have been doing kindergarten math through Zern, and I'm so proud of her, but I think this is going to be really good. We haven't necessarily started writing numbers too much, but I think the finger tracing with this is going to be really nice. And I have the ABC book. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one where you can trace with your finger, and I don't have the number one. So that is something that I want to get and I keep meaning to purchase that I haven't purchased yet. But I really want to get to that. But in the meantime, this, and then we have the tracing numbers board that I've shared before, I think will be really helpful. That is going to be it for this video though. I feel like a lot of my future hauls are going to be a lot more home stuff because that is just what I am going to be purchasing. But if you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for your support on my video. I swear I get like such nice comments and I just love it. It really just makes my day. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.